gonna sling it.
You want me to get it? How about I have
It's drugstore when you get there.
A lot of times there's elk in this loop.
Great tower.
We make a semi-long stop and there's one inside. Yeah, this is kind of nice. They've got kind of walking trails and bike trails and switchback. Switchback trails.
What's that?
Yeah, a little switchback trail with a walking trail. Cute.
But I only did like a 1 day thing.
That's really nice. That's almost better than the cart trail.
It's more hilly.
Do they have any pigs on their trail?
No pigs. It's actually cemented.
Looks like it.
Well, all the way up to the bridge and then it quits.
Then it's done.
Somebody built a shortcut up the hill.
Where the sidewalk ends.
It's pretty steep. Steeper than our hill.
Yeah, now it's a Nike, right? Just one step back to
There's a fence, and it's tall, and it's got like a section on top goes along the trail. I'm wondering.
Tries to keep the elk out.
I was gonna say that, yeah.
But there's elk in this loop all the time.
Okay.
I want a little train hat like that guy.
If you want, in Williams, we can go.
Grand Canyon.
We're not going
please?
We're not going there, Cass.
You got to see the Grand Canyon if you've never seen it before. That's like a must see.
Well, we went there for the first time. I had seen it 2 years ago.
I always find it amazing. You can't see it till you're 6 feet from it because it all goes down. Cows.
It's on the right side of the train, for sure. Uh-oh. Who's the signal?
All those years out there. That probably hurt.
I'm really loving this. His heart, it was worth not being able to brush my teeth. I did brush my teeth.
Well, I miss Nebraska. On the top.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful. Chasing us.
Yeah, they're fixing the track ahead of us.
Behind us. I like this.
You do.
I know. No, I don't know that. But it could be pretty, that house with the view. That would be very nice. I see things like that, and it's like, about a month in, you just feel like it's ordinary. And it's like, so it's probably, yeah. So it's probably a good, Airbnb location.
Yeah.
Spend a week or a month or whatever and really enjoy it and then leave again. I'm warming up to the idea of Airbnb instead of, really extensive vacations, just an Airbnb for a week somewhere. And,
Your Uncle Jesse.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Conductor Chris checking in with you. Leaving out of Denver Union Station on time this morning, establishing that travel rhythm. Thank you for complying with our seat assignments, and the coach has got a full house today. If I can have your attention real quick, I've got a couple things to go over just to make the ride a little bit better and safe for all of us. Remember, there's too many rules to cover, so we highlight the most frequent stuff. If we miss something or you have a question, feel free to speak to a conductor or a crew member. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, the California Zephyr originates out of Chicago, Illinois, traveling across the country 2,438 miles. 3 days down, 3 days back. For the passengers that are not aware, our crew, our onboard crew, that's your sleeper attendants, coach attendants, your waiters, waitresses, our chefs, cafe lounge, they're on this train for 6 days. 5,000 miles to be exact. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, they will take breaks throughout the day. If you don't see a crew member, give them a break. But if you ever have any immediate questions, you can come to the center of the train, either the diner or lounge, and request to speak to a crew member. Also, folks, 200 passengers on today.
There's the houses with
Please be
the
courteous
camera.
with your crew members
Look at
and
those.
your fellow travelers. We're in this journey together.
Up on that ridge.
Appropriate clothing at all times. If you're in the coaches or the sleepers, if you leave your cabin in the sleeper cars, please wear the appropriate clothing and wear your shoes at all times for safety and hygiene. When you walk from car to car, you're going to notice the cars shift in height. That's another reason why you got to wear your shoes. Because if you get your toe stuck, we have to call the tow truck. Now for that observation car, that's the viewing car, the one with the big windows. If you're in there right now, you probably could look around and notice it's pretty full. That's the heart of the California Zephyr. Everyone loves that car. So today we're going to give everyone an opportunity to have a seat. I think we only have a couple seats available right now, so to save you a trip, if you're in the coach or sleepers, don't despair. I will walk the train in 30 minutes. I will be passing out tickets for times. We have 11:30 and 1 o'clock. Open seating right now. At 10 a.m. I'll walk the train. If you are interested in one of those times, let me know what time and how many. So it's either 11:30 or 1 o'clock. I'll pass out tickets, giving everyone a chance to have a seat in that viewing car. Now once I start walking the train at 10 a.m., and you're in the viewing car, I kindly ask you return to your coach or sleepers to obtain one of those tickets. And this is the fairest way I can make it for everyone. There's no price for the tickets. This is just a way to balance out the day as we go through the heart of the Rocky Mountains, some of the most beautiful scenery in the world. When we see points of interest, we'll say left side, right side. If we see any animals, we'll be sure to let you know. But to let you know, we will go through an area called Moose Country, Beaver Country, and Eagle Alley. Almost every time we go by there, those animals are out and about and they like to wave at us at the train. So we'll be sure to let you know so you can take some pictures, some videos, document your journey here on the California Zephyr. So remember, 10 o'clock, I'll walk the train, pass out tickets 11:30, 1 o'clock. Just let me know what time and how many. I don't know how many's in your group. I don't know how many want to go. So you got to let us know. Now for one of our first parts for the points of interest, take a look on the right-hand side direction of travel. You see that farm over there? If you look really close, you're going to see a bunch of animals. If you look really close, you're going to see a llama family. There's a father llama, a mother llama, and a baby llama. If you look real close right now, looks like the mother llama is talking to the little llama. Looks like the little llama's in trouble. We call that baby llama mama drama.
Yeah, I can see that
All right, folks, welcome aboard. Thank you for choosing Amtrak on this beautiful day. Don't worry, you're in good hands. You have some of the most veteran onboard service crew from your cafe lounge serving the best Bloody Marys this side of the Colorado River. We got one of the best chefs downstairs grilling it up. You get a chance to have a sit-down meal, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Our chefs were recruited out of the 5-star restaurants out of Chicago. Our waiters and waitresses, they've been recruited from our talent and scouting team from Chicago as well. So folks, you are in for a treat. If you get a chance, come and check out some of that lunchtime or some of the dinner from our chefs. Our chefs were guest appearance last week on the episode of Hal's Kitchen. He's about to release his next famous barbecue sauce called Thickery. Now saving the best for last, in our coaches, we have Miss Deborah. Now she's been around with Amtrak for many, many years, and she was recruited out of Las Vegas, out of Circus. She was a backup singer with Diana Ross in the Springs. She was a backup singer for Shaka Khan. And now we have her today. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you take care of our crew members as we're taking care of you. Remember, here on the train, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. So don't stop believing.
I thought for sure he was going to go for that day he feels for being from Vegas, Chaka Khan. That's what I thought he was going for, but he went for the journey.
There's a buck right there, buck.
Yep, couple of them.
Saw it?
You see it?
There's two.
Oh, two, nice.
Buck and the girl.
That's not all. That's some crazy tunnels.
Later.
Turkeys.
Oh yeah.
They're getting to be like rats at home. Everywhere.
They overpopulate in our area.
And I've come to the conclusion that's the one animal on this planet I can't seem to figure out how to cook. I think it's got a 1 minute window where it's done and not tough.
Yes.
And if it's 1 minute, it's
Same thing with the goose.
I tried rotisserie, I tried cutting and strips, wrapping and baking, see,
We stuffed a deer with a couple of goose one year. Still tough.
I can't cook turkey. I tried. It's not. I tried it on the smoker, smoking a whole one, figuring that slow cooking for tough as nails. But I give up.
No.